Going back to sleep. Trying to beat my line up. Oh, we going to LSU. Georgia 7. Preseason All-Americans. Nobody from U of H on the first team. Got second team. Nope, nobody from U of H second team. Preseason top 25. They got us at 9. Top stories. Heisman. I know Ruben Owens at Campo High School. There's a beast over there too. Michigan State, Notre Dame. Game of the week. Wyoming and North Texas. Coach Zach Mitchell says early mistakes are expected, but the coaching staff is confident in the team. San Diego State and UCLA. Heisman watch. Get my contract. 5-year contract. Go win 10 games. My job is pretty safe. I got an A prestige. We'll jump into the recruiting, so we get started with the first week 1 game. Young Demon. You know what? Let's take that off. Let's contact his family and friends. He a 4-star. We need to get him. 4-star receiver. Contact his family and friends. 5-star. Defensive tackle. We need a 5-star tackle. We're going to go ahead and send the house. 4-star tailback. Let's look at it from the national ranking. Right tackle. Five-star running back. We're going to go ahead and send the house on him. 5-star athlete. 5-star right tackle. Just contact family and friends. 5-star quarterback. Out of Phoenix. The improviser, 6'2", 23. Let's go ahead and contact his family and friends. 5-star athlete, receiver, contact family and friends. 5-star tailback. Go ahead and send the house. 5-star left tackle out of Seattle, Washington. Five-star DT. Got us on his radar. Oh, we already saw his. 5-star left tackle. 4-star receiver. Another 4-star receiver. Four-star left guard. Jacksonville. 4-star right guard. Four-star GM. In his top 3, we're going to go ahead and send the house on him. Parker Hurt out of Dallas, Texas. 4-star quarterback. There's nowhere on his radar, so I'm just going to contact his family and friends. See if we can get on his radar. 4-star right guard. We're going to DM him. 4-star right guard. Zero week players of the week. Got Oregon State's left end. Michigan State's wide receiver. We're going to travel to LSU for our week 1. Unfortunately, probably not going to be pretty. Okay, we've already been locked out after the first week of recruiting, which I fully expected we were going to lose out on some. I wanted to see who I could stick kind of early on and then go from there. Let me see, I expected this. So I got something that stayed. I knew I was going to lose some upper muscle. I already knew that. Five-star. I'm gonna send the house. We need a strong safety. Four-star center out of Oak Grove, Louisiana.
Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Houston ready to put it deep and get this game going. He'll start the return inside his spot. He was
the season very well. He got stumped out by Georgia in the playoffs.
The LSU Tigers offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. The RPO fire complete to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Opening drive of the game, and they're
You can
facing
get an early
3rd and
stop.
1. He'll pull it on the read. At the 40, there he goes. Running toward the tape. He's at the 20. And he'll step into the end zone.
This stadium is loud.
Touchdown, BYU Bengals. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And you just cannot draw up the start of a season any better than that. Opening drive of the first game of the year, and quick fire. You're down the field, scoring 6. This offense is explosive.
They went to the house quick. But for y'all who know me, I am a student at LSU right now, so not undergrad, but nonetheless, I'm a student there. I'll be done in December.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
There was no time getting to the
And he
house on
capped
me.
it off with some swag and some speed with a 73-yarder for the score.
Oh, we're not paying
And
their
he's
home
going to
field.
try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Cougars offense has its first opportunity of the day. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock, old school. 2 of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge.
I'm glad he
These
came
guys
back.
are gonna tote it. They gotta be
Thought we were going to lose him to the pros, but he decided to stay.
not letting these running backs
And that
have
was big for
success.
us.
Fast motion from the offense. Right back to the well. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to get creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Quarterback will audible. The give. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texans-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences.
Hold on
Think back
to
when
it.
Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. 2 totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throwing around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
Get in
To
there.
the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Good opening drive by the Cougs.
Now that's the way to bail
Get
out
on the
the
board.
rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. They went out and looked so good on that last drive.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits those uprights right in half. after that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score 4.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away passing.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Out of the gun to give to the back. Bulls his way forward. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Grab behind the line. It's Durham. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it, matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is an athlete, and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in. Got that set up.
2nd down coming up. Gives it to the back on the draw. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Offensively, you're going to take 4 to 6 every time? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
1-step grab, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. And get them on the ground, short gains, set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Makes the catch. It's Turner. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43. Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, start to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground.
Their defense looks a lot better than they did last year already.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. The Tigers get enough to move the chains.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams to get some push.
And not much running, but he had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on play.
But this what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run the touchdown, Tiger! Reeled it in and just made the house call. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been pumped the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. K-State has the lead right now. The Little Apple has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Coastal Carolina. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Up to 44 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Grabbed in the middle, it's Taylor. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. That receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
The block we needed.
Inside the 30. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
And he'll pick up the first down.
Lincoln's having a game already.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field.
That's a live ball.
Oh, no.
Now the defense
They
has
had a
got
good
in
drive
there
going.
to
They coughed it
away.
up.
And they were channeling their inner Mike the Tiger. Don't you think Mike could get a big ball in there to swat that thing free the way the Bayou Bengals do?
And when you're the secondary and you're flying up, great job understanding. The
That's
guys
not
are
good.
kind of slowing down a little bit, but we're going to put my hand. I put my hand on the football, get my hand on the football. Those guys, those DBs from LSU really understanding that, flying up, making the big play.
Handoff to the lone back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered.
Go to the sideline, and it's complete, and they right back to the line. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger. That is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit louder. So you're like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
He'll do it himself. At midfield, he's got room.
Quarterback is amazing.
Touchdown, Tiger.
He's trying to win a Heisman.
He found daylight. It was Katie bar the door, baby.
And there's just an example of over-pursuit by the defense. I think they were expecting the pitchman to get the football. They got way too wide. Give the quarterback credit. He read the defense appropriately, put his foot in the ground, got going, and he was gone.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play came on a 61-yard touchdown run. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
In some trouble.
The Houston offense comes
Early.
onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here to make something happen on this side of the football.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Looking for a gap. It's Jenkins. Really
Jenkins
nice
is
run
having
there.
a pass.
Solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up the first.
They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people?
Unleashes one deep.
Pretty.
He snares
Pretty.
it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
And this offense gets on the board in the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
Listen, you've got no momentum. You've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edmonds in there, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine, he might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance, this dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Lost, the defense is wide open. defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They're going to run it. You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play.
It's the MO of this offense. They really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical. We know they got
Touchdown LSU! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pride and separation at the end of this first half. And you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down.
And he's running in the open. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
How nice is it in an offense where you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Gets it out fast. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running, gets it to the 34.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. They just can't seem to cover this guy. He keeps getting open, even when he's running out of space on the sideline.
Yeah, running out of space, they're still going to feature him. They see the matchup, and look at the balance and the coordination and just knowing where I'm out on the field to get the feet inbounds and secure the catch. What a play and what a day for this young man.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll ride his man on the option. Can't corral the pitch, the ball's on the ground. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. And they'll get him down after a solid return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. Looking to pass. It's Collins. He's got an open man. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Oh, man, did he turn that toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by
Very
the
good.
defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half. To make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. They're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this can get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
That play had zero shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he can go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Gonna run it. It's Jenkins. And he's not gonna get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to
catch inside the 30 and still running. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play?
What? Oh, man. Not sure what happened there. My apologies. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna start all over again.
Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Dukes Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Cougars ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. He'll return it. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So LSU's offense will get the first swing of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, or when they get hurried, or when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense. Pressure right there.
And here comes the offense on second down. Running back goes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion.
That running back is having a game, man.
They'll mark him down at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flipping forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but he didn't give up that big explosive play.
Now the EA server or my internet. Well, my internet because everything is still running.
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's dropped behind the line of
something keeping me off.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Slips through the line. Oh, he got his speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
81 got some speed, whoever he is.
Taking the field, first chance we have to see them today. And a big key is this game unfolds just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want, and you think you can make the right decision.
Yeah.
Kid wide open ahead. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Trying to run, it's Jenkins. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. They strike first in that opening drive of the season. Could not have gone better.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And he's coming out of the end zone. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Dropping back, it's Collins. Feeling some heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Catch in the middle. It's Turner. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I'm going to sell out.
Will they keep it on the ground again?
I'm selling out for the run.
Defense in press coverage. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Now on
look fast in the
2nd
pickup on see what kind of speed he had.
The give on the inside. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up
Right behind him. He couldn't commit.
Houston will be forced to punt. Fair catch, called for and made. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A strike downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Caught in the backfield, it's Sampson.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, find that timing throughout your receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Caught near the sticks, it's Turner. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Green. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off play action. Just had to get rid of that 3rd down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He
Go
says
block
he
it.
can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them.
No good.
Disappointment, no
Wide
good.
left.
And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to the playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Now adjusting. He'll let it go down the right side.
I waited too long.
And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Catch in the middle, it's Nelson. Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Wilson. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Houston.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good the first half.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kick. Just execute better offensive. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute it.
To the ground. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Pocket starts to collapse. Turns it on in midfield. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. LSU quick to the line. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job, Platt.
Yards on that one. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Blew that one up.
Looking to throw, it's Collins. Fires to the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later.
That is all over the place.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll cut out the field goal kicker. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
He went wide left again.
And after the miss, it's still a 14.
He got a lot of power, but he ain't got no accuracy.
Final play of the quarter coming. Little touch pass to the receiver. A very short pickup. The final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. And now on 2nd down for this offense. To the ground with the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
But with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall that just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on a first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
in the middle, it's Thomas. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. He makes a grab. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. But that already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Houston has it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Parker Jenkins.
Touchdown, Cougar!
Houston's getting all over LSU.
Blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. App State overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd.
Appalachian State knocks off number 19 Arkansas.
This team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32. LSU right back to the line. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Holmes Jr., Big Holmes in the middle.
That'll be a loss of 3. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Collins. Shoots it to the left.
Oh, I was looking for that.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all of the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, running back on the move. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Offense in the hurry-up. They'll try to run for it. Open space at the 25. That gives him 54 yards on the ground. He wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Right, 60 rocket switch.
They'll give it to the back.
Oh, we had him back
He
here.
picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the back. Just destroying his way through the field. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field
Bring it to middle.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts.
And the defense makes a
Zion
play.
Taylor, Shadow Creek High School.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush rush. Playing
Watch
man
that kid
coverage
play a
in the
lot
back end.
in
You
person.
need to win up front. Those guys
I know
gotta
my
get
son
free
with Shadow
contact.
Creek, so
Great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
That thing would have hit a spring in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out. It's straight. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Wants to throw on second down.
oh, I didn't see that safety back there. I thought I had one-on-one. I didn't see the other guy.
Second down. Now it's
He's
third
fast.
down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down, have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Collins. He's going to fire deep. And it's home into the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening from the 9. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Makes his connection. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, LSU!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like the comeback is more than on now. Like they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
He'll let one go down the right side. Fires a ball. Now it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Sampson. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He unleashed that one, some serious spin rates and revolutions on that one.
Want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and he's pull the trigger. Watch out.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going for a ball. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover.
Y'all see my BB did right there. He just, I don't see him. He just sucked in by himself. I don't understand that.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on the touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse. He's going to throw deep right side. And he's got it at the 30. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
We can sling it too. Yeah, we can sling it too. You ain't gonna have to sling it.
Big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Coming after it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He rifles one deep down the right side.
I'm out.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. It is perfect. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And on that note, time to throw it back for our guys at the stadium.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Pressure coming.
Oh, I want to press X.
And the quarterback is back at the 13.
I was trying to hit it.
And no shortage of the big boys coming out of Baton Rouge as LSU's defense in the backfield again.
Yeah, you talk about tall, long, athletic.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, he dropped it.
Slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Houston will be forced to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, you just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on the move.
Touch pass on the line. Really nice
He hit
stop
that for
there
a
from
loss,
the senior
man.
leader. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Collins. Got his man quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success in it.
It's loose. Defense
Yes,
just
sir.
cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. On first down, here comes
Good
this
start,
offense.
defense.
They'll run it to the right side. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those. You got that momentum.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense. I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an indication.
Give to the back. Nice move to keep moving. Nice.
Good run,
pick up
Jenkins.
there. Gets him the first down.
Good run, Jenkins. He's starting to heat up.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't
Hook
hook
up.
up. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He leaves it with his back.
Good at him.
35, he's loose.
Have to run him
They
over.
finally make the stop at the big run. He's ready to move those sticks for the first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna run it. It's Jenkins. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
You know, QBs want to make the big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line, it's Jenkins. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third down, he drops the throw. Got some room, headed to the goal line. The ball's free. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The Cougars are threatening on first and goal. Barges ahead. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Cougar.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt.
How you gonna pass him?
Give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Homer. Take
Yeah, maybe pass the quarterback.
get a score.
Yeah, and they
Hit him.
just do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Oh yeah.
Pass is intercepted.
Oh yeah.
Got some room to run.
Oh
He's
yeah.
going to take it all the way back.
Oh
Touchdown,
yeah.
Houston. Hello.
Big 12 over the
The
SEC.
DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense,
Third ward cool.
interception, and you're right. Doing something with
It's starting to get rocking over in third ward.
Take that thing all the way back.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Utah.
Quick strike complete.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting into the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous.
Let them run it.
At the point of attack.
That clock
It
keeps
seems
ticking.
like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Looking for a man, it's Collins. Fires to the big fella. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looking to throw on third. Quick completion on the out. At the 35, he's open. Touchdown, Tigers! A great catch and run for 6. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching his defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And he added the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The give to the tailback. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game.
Looking deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes a move. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Collins. Out of the backfield, he's open. there to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense, and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Houston will be forced to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind. Some players can't do that real well.
That should have been an interception. I don't know what in the 8 was doing, but he ran like past the ball.
Staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Dropping back, it's Collins. They're bringing heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. LSU quick to the line.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Durham. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The give from the gun. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Snags it over the middle. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. LSU now operating in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pulls it in. It's Durham. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it on the run. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw it again. Getting some heat. And it's on the ground.
Oh.
And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession.
You start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down to the 2. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. He's moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, Tiger! And here they come, almost all the way back.
I'm trying to get a style on him. I couldn't do it, so.
Score, considering last rights, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. He's piled up 112 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Plows through the defense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on third down coming up. Let's call it third and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to
There it is.
Still running out the 40. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
I've been really impressed watching this guy carry the football. It's been a serious workload. They've been force-feeding him the rock throughout the course of the game. And what's most impressive, he's getting better as the game.
Fires toward the end zone. And he reels it in
Yes,
for a
sir.
touchdown, and that just might seal it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses
It's in the
sometimes
party in
get
H-Town.
when they got the lead,
Turn the
they
Big
got
Mo
the
and
ball.
Zero
I love
on.
this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Looking for the two-point try. He wants to throw it. He's into the end zone from the 2 and extends the lead. So that was a 6-play,
Put him to bed.
75-yard drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass.
Go back and back with this L.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talk about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Dropping back, it's Collins. The quick out. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He's looking for a man on second down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Yeah, it's just
keep him down.
Like his guy's wide open. It looked to me like maybe he was overstriding or straining a little bit too much on the throw. The nose of the ball was diving. And of course,
he lost one down the sideline. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You can see the section ready to tear the goalpost down.
Great break on the football, getting a big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the
I'm
penalty.
trying to go bombs a bit on the
This
floor.
offense has a second down play.
I'm trying to put it on him.
He's looking to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
I'm trying to put it on him.
Pass ball's incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Go get it.
And he takes it in on the final play of the game.
Ain't up the bus.
Echoed the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first game
Down goes LSU in week 1. Ooh, Alabama lost. Number 1, Alabama lost to South. Ooh. South Florida put it on Alabama. We got one pair. Just get transferring. J.D. Ryan, defensive player of the week, big for the Big 12. 2 picks, 4 tackles, 1 touchdown. He's also getting national defensive player of the week. It's going to take us into a bye week. And I got this recruiting for this week over here. See if we got anybody who locked us out. We got one, a tight end. Left guard. Top 25. We dropped in the poll. No, we went up one. It was 9.